Hi guys, it's Rebecca again. Pre-filming bunch of videos today, hence the same get up. So let's just get past that. This video is going to be my second update for my Finish by 5 by November 5th, which is a reading challenge that was created by this person. I forgot her name. I was supposed to look it up before I started this video and I forgot again. So sorry, I will put it here. But Amber F and Jessica Green are two of the beauty YouTubers that are joining, that are participating, there you go, in this this little challenge. So it's basically read 5 books by November 5th. And this is my second update, and the book that this review is on The Silkworm by Robert Galbraith, which is another name for J.K. Rowling. I'm going to read you the blurb real quick and then I'll get into my review. It says, when novelist Owen Quinn goes missing, his wife calls private detective Cormoran Strike. At first, she just thinks he has gone off by himself for a few days as he has done before, and she wants Strike to find him and bring him home. But as Strike investigates, it becomes clear that there is more to Quinn's disappearance than his wife realizes. The novelist has just completed a manuscript featuring poisonous pen portraits of almost everyone he knows. If the novel is published, it will ruin lives, so there are a lot of people who might want to silence him. And when Quinn is found brutally murdered in bizarre circumstances, it becomes a race against time to understand the motivation of a ruthless killer, a killer unlike any Strike has encountered before. And that's what this is about. This is a murder mystery book set in London, and this is the second book in the Cormoran Strike series. I don't know how many books are supposed to be in the series, but the first one is The Cuckoo's Calling, and I think the third one's already out. I think it's called like the Evil something, Evil Eye. I don't know. But this one's really good. I really enjoyed this one. I really like murder mystery novels, and this one was really good. I'm sure if you're one of those people that love Harry Potter and will read anything J.K. Rowling writes, this one is really good. So this book is set in London, present time I would say, and it's about this detective. In the first book we meet the detective Cormoran Strike, and he solves a mystery of this model that had died. So between that book and this one, he's become very famous, very prominent private investigator. So he's been very busy, and of course, you know, once people start hiring him for more and more cases, his kind of like price is getting a little bit more expensive. So he's become like a high profile, expensive person to hire. And he's approached by this woman whose husband has disappeared, which is Owen Quinn. And she doesn't go to the police because he has left before, and then the police start looking for him, and then he always reappears. So they get upset because she calls the police. So this time she went straight to the detective to try to find her husband. And this book has a lot of twists and turns. You're always guessing as to who the murderer could possibly be, because it goes from like book goes from a missing persons case to a murder case. So as people start investigating for motives and stuff, you start finding out of who could have possibly done the murder. And at least in my case, there was a lot of times where I was like, oh, this person is the one who did it. And then I was like, oh no, they couldn't have done it. And then, okay, well, maybe they did do it. So I was never sure as to who it was. And the people that I thought did it didn't do it. I was always wrong. So I wasn't able to guess the murderer at the end, which is always good. And I gave it 4 stars. I don't know if I already said that. 4 stars for sure. Solid 4. I tend to save my 5 stars for the books that I'm like super in love with and I want everyone to read, and I reread over and over again. But so far this is a solid 4. Maybe if I read it again, I will bump it up to 4.5 or something, but for sure it's gonna be a 4. So I am excited to get into the 3rd book that's out, and I bought this not too long ago. I bought it at Barnes & Noble on clearance, so I might wait a little bit for that other book to go on clearance as well. So yeah guys, that's my quick book review for The Silkworm by Robert Galbraith, aka J.K. Rowling. Let me know in the comments below if you've read it. Were you able to guess the person who did it? And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you later with my third book update. Bye!